While the Red Army's great advance continued in Russia, Red Army Day was being celebrated all over Britain. In Manchester, Major Lebedev of the Red Army was at the saluting base with Colonel Oliver Stanley, Marshal of the Royal Air Force Sir Edward Ellington, and the Lord Mayor. In Bristol, too, the Royal Navy took a prominent place in the city's tribute to our great ally. Bristol, whose wounds, like those of the other cities of Britain, are as honourable as those of Stalingrad itself, turned out in force to see the march of the services. The First Lord was there to take the salute. London's tribute came officially from the Albert Hall, though of course the rest of London was there in spirit, marching with the service units or watching the pageant with the big audience of over 6,000 spectators. The Germans say that by these celebrations we showed our solidarity with Bolshevism. If they'd said we showed our solidarity with the Soviet Union, they'd have been speaking the truth for once. The pageant was followed by a speech from the Foreign Secretary after homage had been paid to the fallen.
I ask you to stand with me in silent tribute to the memory of the glorious dead of the Red Army. Up, buddies, pretend! Out! Never in all its long, proud history has the German army sustained such an unmitigated disaster as the Red Army has inflicted upon it in the Battle of Stalingrad. Hitler has been out-generaled, outmaneuvered, and outfought. And we've had one other additional bit of good news lately, of which I hope you all took careful note. It was with a feeling of deep relief that we all read that Hitler was to continue to control the German war machine. Hitler's Grand Army, like Napoleon, has found that there is a deadly risk in a trial of strength against Russian patriotism, Russian people's capacity to endure the sternest sacrifice against the great spaces of the Russian motherland. Let him lead this monstrous Nazi machine which he has created to utter destruction, and let him become, for his own Germany and for the world, such an awful monument to evil doing and evil thinking that men will forever be warned to combine in time to prevent the rise of such another.
Mr. Eden concluded his speech by reminding us once more of the fallen, without whose sacrifice no victory would be possible.
The victories of Stalingrad, Rostov and Kharkov are avenging them. We applaud these glorious feats of arms. We look forward to the victories that are to come, to the final victory that will be won together